Hello, and thank you for taking a look at the marketing feature within Beauty Software. Today I'm going to show you exactly how our pre and post appointment campaigns work, how you can set up amazing funnels to nurture your clients before and after their appointments, and to increase your sales around rebooking, retailing, and making sure your client feels very, very loved. We also have internal birthday drip campaigns, which means you can send out special messages and special offers to your clients specific to the date of their birthday, looking at a few weeks before, a few days before the day of their birthday, and afterwards, ensuring that they book their appointment to come and celebrate with you. And of course, your automated reviews. So all of this is internal to your booking software, which means you don't have to go to an external source and set it up and integrate it and try and figure out all the tech that comes along with that. So let's dive into your pre-appointment automations. So these are SMS and email, and we can set some up right now. So when you first come in, you're going to see a circle that says there's none set up. Set them up here. You can add a new campaign, and you can choose if you want it by SMS and email. And of course, you can do both for the same campaign if you want the client to be receiving in both platforms. So let's start with an SMS. We'll create a new client welcome, and we'll be able to set enable. So basically you can set all of these up in your system, and then if you want to do them all before you enable them and make sure that they're perfect, that's totally fine, or you can enable them as they go along. So simply by clicking this means it's turned on, which means these messages are sending automatically, or it's just stored in your account to be sending whenever you're ready for these to go out. So let's enable it, and we can choose when we want our campaign to send. So you've got a great selection here. This can be immediately before the appointment, all the way up to 4 weeks before the appointment. And then you can select specific services. So let's say we want this to go out 24 hours before. Now these are different to your general notifications, which are in your setup section of your system. These are more detailed messages to make the client feel really loved. So we can say, we want to send this out to clients who are coming in for skin needling. And we're going to send it, let's go 2 days before. We're going to make sure that they have an appointment status of confirmed or penciled in. And you can either send it to clients only once, or 2 days before they have this appointment at any time, or clients who are coming for the first time only. Now, inside your setup and your settings in the program, you can create forms, which are basically like your consultation form, your COVID form, your whatever you want it to be. So you can create those from scratch, and you can actually attach these here. So when you've built your forms, you'll find a list here, and they can be added in, and a link will pop up in the text message for them to go through and then fill out their form. So here we can say, hey, client first name. So you can literally just copy that, paste that in. That means it'll automatically generate their name. As you can see here you can literally type whatever you want in this section, which means you can make it really personalized. You can add special links in there. You can do whatever you need to do. So you're not restricted in any way to stick within the formula that our booking system gives you. This means you can create an experience that is very specific to your ideal client and your business voice. Now, I won't go ahead and write a whole massive message, but this is where you could add information about, hey, don't forget, don't use this on your skin before you come in. Make sure you stay out of the sun. Make sure you don't go and have a spray tan, blah, 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 blah. So this is all the information you need to pop in there. And we've got all of these placeholders. So you can add your business name, phone number, their booking time, their booking date. And the great thing about that is because this is going to be an automated message to go out to every client who comes in for their first time to have their skin needled, it's going to generate their specific booking time and date for you. So you're not having to do this manually. And then all we need to do is click save, and boom, there it is. So, oh, that's my old one. So new client welcome, and you would add, let's edit that and say new client welcome skin needling. You can set up as many of these as you want. So you might then go through and do it for, we'll remove that, and neck and shoulder massage. Now, of course, you can also put it on any service. So if you just want to send to brand new clients a welcome, what they can expect from their time with you, how early you need them to come in before the treatment, what they should wear, how to find you if you've got a tricky address or location or parking or whatever it might be. All of that can be popped into here as a general message, and then of course you can do the selected services. Now let's go into your post appointment. So it's the exact same thing. This is what will happen. You'll get a brand new setup, and once again SMS or email, and this goes all the way to 6 months after their appointment, which means that you can create incredible post-service nurtures for your clients to, one, make them feel really loved, two, to ensure that they have all the information that they need after their treatment, and three, to be able to get them to rebook, purchase products. So when we look here, we can select services, we can select products, any product or specific product, so either one. So let's go, I don't have any products in this system right now, but of course once your products are all entered, you are going to be able to select whatever it is. So you might say, if a cleanser is being used correctly, they're going to be getting low within 8 weeks. So we're going to send them a follow-up message at 4 weeks to check in with how they're going, how their skin's feeling, do they need any support with their home product use. And then at 8 weeks, we're going to check in again and say, hey, your cleanser's probably getting a little bit light right now. What you can do is come on in and pick up another one, or use this link to purchase online. So the best thing about our products in this system is every single individual product will come with its own purchase link. So you can literally add the link to the message, copy and paste it, add it in, and that means they can click that link, purchase it straight away, and you can post it to them. So it's all integrated, which saves you a lot of time and energy when it comes to increasing your sales, making sure that clients aren't running out of product, and then not having to try and integrate external systems with this system to make your sales. So we're not having to use Shopify or send them to your Facebook or whatever it might be. It can all happen directly here. Now I'll just give you a quick view of the emails. So these are really amazing. We have an incredible email builder, which means you can design the email exactly how you want it to be, with all of your beautiful images, all of your different fonts, whatever you need it to be. So I'm just gonna, it's exactly the same in terms of how you would set it up, but then let's just launch that email builder. This is similar to what you would do with something like MailChimp or MailerLite, where you are dragging and dropping content blocks and designing an email exactly how you want it to be. So you can create templates here. So let's say we want to have a image, then we want some text, and then we want to add a little video in there. So you just wait till you see that black line come. And then as you click these, you simply upload. So you can either drag and drop here, or you can click on that and it'll open your uploads. Now I have one in here already. And there's my image. Now I can add my text. I'll just put caps lock on so that you can see it clearly. And then it's just like Word, where you're choosing where your text is going to be sitting on the page. Oh, sorry, that's line spacing, sitting on the page here. You get to choose your text color, your background. You can add padding. So that is padding on the outside. So if this was a really full area of text, it's going to bring that text in a little bit and add some space around the outside. Then with your video, you can add a link from YouTube, Vimeo, TikTok, wherever you want to add it in from, and add your play button. So this gives you total control of how you want your emails to look that are going out automatically from your nurture sequence. So here you could say, hey, we noticed that it's been 8 weeks since you bought your cleanser. We'd love for you to come in and pick up another one. If you don't have time, simply click this image, and it would be an image of the cleanser. Click it and they would head straight through to your shop and purchase directly. And then you would obviously post it out for them, or they could select if they want to pick up in store. So this just creates so much freedom for you in creating an experience with your marketing without being restricted by what your booking system thinks your email should look like. Or I know there's a lot out there where you can only add text and your branding, but this allows you to create completely from scratch. And then, like I said, you can save that as a template, and we would once again, you have immediately after all the way up to 6 months after for any service and any product. You can send to clients once only, send to first-time clients, or of course send to those clients with no upcoming appointments, which means that you're offering them something really special for them to come back in, like a We Miss You campaign. Email subject line. And we're going to save that one. So then you can see this will be a full list of every single post-appointment automation via email you've ever made, and you can enable and disable those as you please. Of course, you can delete them, you can edit them at any time. So you have an incredible tool here to be able to make your clients feel really, really loved, as well as market to them through their whole journey and support them in achieving their absolute ideal skin goals, body goals, whatever it might be. Now we can set up the birthday campaign. Let's do an SMS. So here with your birthday campaign, you can send it on the day of their birthday, 1 day before, 1 week before, 2 weeks before, and 1 week after. So you can create a really beautiful drip campaign for your client to essentially remind them that their birthday is coming up, that they should book in for this wonderful service that you've put together specially for them. And then you've got that drip feed of continuing to remind them leading up to their birthday and then after their birthday if they haven't booked. So it gives you a really great opportunity to get in front of them consistently and get them to come in for that treatment. So you can put together a special birthday package for them and add that in here. Now I'm going to quickly show you what you can do as well with this one. So when we go into marketing, over on the left, you can see the everyday marketing. And we can see the salon birthday. Let me find, it isn't here, but I'll give you an example of the client birthday. So you might create or use one of our creations within the software to then add that beautiful offer. So this is a happy birthday. It's going to take you straight over to Canva. These are all the designs that we have here. So pretty much for anything you want, we have a great collection, which I'm going to go into in another training session. But for now, we are in the birthday, so we're going to use this template. You can edit it. So happy birthday, we want to treat you on your special day. We're going to add all the details. Total value $251, you pay $99. Of course, this is a high value and a well-crafted ad, which means it's not costing you $251. There's a whole training section of this in the academy area of the marketing program. But then you can download this and literally add that image directly into your email. add a link to that image into your text message, and that is all the work done for you. So you don't have to sit here and try and design your special birthday offer for hours and hours and weeks and go nuts over it. You can literally just edit this, download it, add it into your before and after automations, pre-post birthday review. So every single one of these sections has its own pre-designed, what would you call them? Pre-designed template, inside of our everyday marketing. There's still a lot more to be added here, which means that you can go, oh, it's Christmas coming up. I'm going to head through. I'm going to select the design that I want, and then I'm going to edit it, and then I'm going to add it straight into my automated campaigns. Very, very cool. So that's everything for your automated campaigns. Of course, if you have any questions at all, please reply to this message and we can answer all of those for you. Having this integrated in the system means that you don't need to be paying for external systems. It means that you're not having to deal with additional tech and learning how to integrate that with your booking system so that it talks to the, to the message system about when that appointment's booked, what services they have. It's all here for you. So I hope that's got you feeling very, very excited, because it's one of my favorite pieces of the Beauty software. Click on through if you want to have a look at some of the other features in this program.